Yeah, it's your boy King Streetz, straight out of NYC, but we in ATL. And I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard. Aight.
Cut my shit. Okay. Suck shit only look like real shit to a sucker. Yeah.
All right, so we got my guy, King Streetz, jumping off the porch with us today, man.
Building, man. What's up, man? Thanks for having me, man.
Nah, I appreciate you swinging by today, too, man.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. It's an honor, man. It's an honor for sure.
Nah, that's what's good, man. So how you feeling today, man, first off?
Feeling great, man. I'm feeling great, man. We working. I've been running around Atlanta the last day or two, so had a couple interviews, so I'm feeling good.
That's good. Nah, a lot of good energy from you guys, too, man. So I appreciate that, too, man.
That's what we bringing.
Nah, definitely, man. So go ahead and shout out some of your people sitting up there, man.
Oh, this the manager, Black, this Scenario, producer. I got Smitty, the man who make it happen. I got my man Chad, Money Mark, another producer. That's Bougie Boss, the PR, she get the work done. And with my man, and that's Biggs, that's another producer.
Okay.
And then that's my man right there, the man behind it. We ain't even gonna, you know what I mean? We gonna keep him quiet. He don't really want.
Nah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, that's squad. But half of my guys ain't even here. Shout out to my guy White.
Shoot.
Shout out to my other brother Dean. Shout out to my old hood, Far Rockaway, America. We here.
Okay.
Queen, big queen.
Man, I don't think we could fit any more on the porch, but we would have tried.
Right. All right. Everybody come fly out. You know, everybody got business, so
yeah.
We here though.
Yeah, man. So how do you like working in Atlanta? How do the vibes down here compared to back at home then?
Atlanta is like, it's like a make it happen state. Like you gotta you gotta be coming here for some type of like business. I know a lot of people just come to party or cause it's lit, like, but as far as like the business wise, I just like how everything is as far as that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you come down here often or not too much?
Not too much often, but I'll be coming more often now.
Okay.
I connected some dots and stuff like that, so I'll be coming more often.
Oh, there you go, man.
Right.
All right, so you're from Far Rockaway, man. Break down the culture up there. I don't think, if I've had an artist, only one or two is on these steps. So
right.
I need you to fill us in, like, you know, the way of life up there, the culture.
It's wild, man. You know what I mean? Like, if you even make it past a certain age, you blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lost two great rappers. Rest in peace to Stack, rest in peace to Chinks.
Yep.
Like, we lost two greats. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even me doing what I'm doing, you know, a lot of people on my back, like, you know what I mean? Be safe. Make sure you got good people around you. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, you know, growing up in the Rock is tough. You know, some people make it, some people don't. Not a lot of us make it out on a success level as far as, like, music and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We ain't really get our highest peak as far as other artists got, like, I mean, you got like Atlanta got like the Futures, and you know, they flourish. Ours was cut short early, you know what I'm saying? So right now, my goal is to just, you know, elevate and give them something that I'm just finishing off what they started, that's all.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
What do you feel like it's going to take, you know, to get to that next level for an artist really to make it from Far Rockaway then?
I just think being careful. Just be careful, be well of your surroundings. You know what I mean? I just, you know, you just keep the hard work going. Cause we got the talent, like our talent level was on 1 million. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about the talent. It's the being safe and being careful, you know what I mean? Having the right people around you to keep you that way, for us to flourish. Because it wasn't like, Stack or Chinks didn't flourish because of the music. They was going. It's just that, you know, their life was cut short for some, you know, petty nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I try not to really like, that's why I like here, like even now, like it's all positivity. I got producers with me, management, you know, my guy who make it happen, my bros, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to like move that even, you know what I mean? I could have had 150 Far Rock goons up here, cut 20, you know what I mean? But it's like, that's not the image that I'm really trying to portray. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to handle the business and see how that works out. Maybe that's the way to go for us to flourish in Far Rock. Then I could pass the baton back to other artists that's out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's real. I salute you for even doing that too,
right,
man.
Facts.
Yeah. So you mentioned it being like a tough place to live, tough place to make it out of.
Very.
Yeah. So like, what were some of the keys for you that kind of, you know, made you successful and make it out of that type of environment?
First thing first is minding my business. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it don't got nothing to do with me, they just don't, you know what I mean? Don't apply, let it fly. Minding my business is staying to me, sticking with who I rock with, you know, who I'm loyal to and who loyal to me. Not trying to be with everybody, because that's how you get caught up. You hanging with this person, especially now. especially you hang with these people, and you know what I mean, they start getting into something now, you're in the middle, you know what I'm saying, you gotta choose. So I ain't really with all that. So I just stayed to myself and amongst who I rock with.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So let's go back to your childhood. Like, what were you into as a kid? Were you always into music? Were you into sports? Or what was you doing out there as a youngin'? I
was into sports. Like, you know, I did typical kid stuff, man. We parties, dance, you know what I'm saying? I did typical kid stuff. We threw rocks at cars. I played basketball. I thought I was gonna make it, but I ain't grow an inch. It was quiet. That was over. But I was good. I was really good at anything that I wanted to do. That's why with the music, it was like kind of like nothing, because I think anything I put my mind to, I'm great at it. But you know, as a kid, you know, we did a regular, typical. I ain't come up here to give no gangster story. Yeah, I was shooting niggas at 11 and all. I don't even want to like. We played basketball, we danced, we went to parties, bad girls, threw rocks at cars, packed bags. I was a hustler. I did more like pack bags and swept the barbershop for money. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, my moms and pops was running the street. They wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? They was doing their thing and doing what they was doing, you know what I mean? So I had to hustle for mine regardless. So I packed bags at the C-Town, Key Food, the War Bounds. Like, we went and got the money every day. So I was coming home with 40, 50. I was 8, 9 years old coming home with
That's
40,
good
$50
money, man.
every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was more into that. So I always was like a hustler kid. Like, that's just me.
Yeah.
Word. Uh-huh. Right, that too. Right, yeah, man. That's just that. I was, you know, it's rough out there. So, you know, like I said, you just got to play a position and do what you do. And, you know what I mean? And just stay to yourself. Try to just like stay out the way a little bit. But, you know, that's my image, man. I just was always a hustler. I always want to go get it. I always, whatever I see I want, I just go get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I respect that, man.
That's a fact.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch? And did you guys even have porches up there?
Nah, we got buildings. We in the projects. We
off the stoop, huh?
we might have a step or two, you know what I mean? But it's 3 benches and buildings, you know, steps. Some buildings, like, you know, some buildings in my hood don't have steps to get up. We got ramps, you know, the path.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was out early though. Like, I was out real early. Like, I was like, no lie. I was probably out like really outside, and my hood could vouch. Like, anybody we interview anybody from my hood, they'll tell you I was outside since 7, 8 years old. I was the only kid doing summer youth and wasn't eligible. I'm talking about I wasn't doing no paperwork. It wasn't like signed, but my older guys, they was doing summer youth. I used to do their work. When they got paid, they used to pay me. Word. So I was out early. Like, I'm talking about I was young, going in the house 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, coming out 7, 8 o'clock to see who. You know what I'm saying? I was everything. I was whoever was hustling. The police coming. I was the hood, like anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of my homies, they like older than me, because I mean, I would come from under them. You know what I mean? So that's why I was always street smart. That was ahead of my time, like from my class of people I grew up with, because I hung with older people most of the time. I had friends my age, but most of my homies is older than me. You know what I'm saying? They got them and they never like put guns in my hand, none of that. So I just learned from their mistakes. That's why a lot of stuff that I did in the street, I never really got caught for, because I learned from other niggas' mistakes. I done seen him shoot him broad daylight in front of everybody and go to jail. Why would I do that? Yeah. I'm gonna wait till you know what I'm saying? Like, word. So that's what it is.
I feel that.
Right.
You got any siblings, or you only child, or?
Nah, I got 2 brothers, one younger, one older.
Okay.
Word, yep.
Okay.
Got 2 brothers.
I got you. So you finish school, do you go to college?
I graduated high school. I graduated high school late, fooling around, you know, typical running around, chasing girls. I graduated late, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? I had to go do that for myself and be able to show your kids something that you can't be fighting your kid to graduate, you know what I'm saying? And then you didn't graduate. Or even if you didn't, you know, some type of accomplishment, GED, it don't matter.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say I cap and gowned it, like, and get it the right way, you know what I'm saying? Like, but, you know, shout out to my guys that got their GEDs in prison. However you got it, nigga, you got it. We ain't gonna exclude nothing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went to college for like, a month. I'm gonna tell you what happened. My uncle called me, man. Shout out to my uncle Shalik. My uncle called me. I was walking up. I was going to Queensboro Community College, man. I walked up the ramp. My uncle called me and said, "Yo, nephew, I got this job. They paying $500 a week. I'm fresh out of high school." I'm like, $500 a week? Man, I walked off the joint. I said, I'm gonna call you back. Before I was fronting, like, yo, I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna let you know. I got to the top of the hill. I'm just standing there. I'm like, $500 a week? man, listen, this shit gotta wait. I called him back. I'm like, yo, so I can come right now? He's like, yeah, where you at? I'm like, I'm at Queens. He's like, yeah, the job is in Queens. And I started from there, so I never went back to school. It was over. Yeah, it was a wrap. I chose the money over the, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, I'm young. I'm like, I need that now. Like, and I was fresh out of high school paying rent. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
so you needed that
check.
check.
I'm like, nah, my mom was on some, all right now, like, you gotta
gotta
me
go.
up. My older brother was in jail, like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta man up, like, word. So I'm like, I need the money. Like, I'm gonna go get the money. I'm gonna holler at Kyle. I force my kids to go to college later, but I'm going to get the bread. Word.
Understood, man. So how'd you get into rapping? I understand you've been rapping for a long time,
Yeah,
right?
for a minute.
Yeah.
Really just listening to, you know, the people that I like, as far as like, but Kiss made me really want to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he was like, see, like Jay and them was like going over our heads. We was kids, so we didn't really understand what it. But Kiss was saying shit that was like going on when I went outside. I'm like, oh, and he's saying shit that I'm going through, like in the crib and stuff. I'm like, nah, this nigga. Like he said that y'all grew up very athletic, hard-headed, thought I knew everything, wanted to do everything. I was, you know what I'm saying? All that, it was like, yo, that's me, son. That shit crazy. But his music, it just made me like, nah, I want to like tell my story. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got a story too. Like, word. Like, so Kiss made me really want to rap. Like rap. Always listen to music. I come from a music crib. My mom's always played music while she was getting dressed, cleaning up. Wild Mary J. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I come from a music background. But as far as me wanting to really rap, it was like listening to Kiss so much. It's like, nah, if he could really, I could do this. I got a mean story. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it is. And we here now. Facts.
At what point did you start taking this serious, figuring out, all right, this shit gonna pay off too?
I never really like, early on, I never really took it serious because I'm like, I can't make it with this shit. Like, somebody gonna really come get me and say I'm nice. Like, come on, bro. At first. And then once I start like flourishing, like rapping everywhere, and niggas like, nah, yo, you nice. I took that and like, nah, I'm gonna take this shit dead serious. Like, but shout out to my cousin Rick though, like, cause he started a label when we was younger called Real Family. So that was like my first like time going to the studio like every week. You know, he paying and I'm going. He had a couple of us and we was going. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm like, oh, I bet we in the studio. This is real. It's lit. And he went to jail.
Oh shit.
So it was like, damn, what the fuck I'm gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Then I just kept it going. I'm like, I ain't gonna stop. Fuck it. I know he'd rather see me keep going than stop anyway. He don't, you know what I mean? So I just kept it going.
I got you, man.
Right.
So Keen Streetz. How'd you come up with this, or who gave you this name, man?
Keen is a part of my first name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And Streetz has come with everything what I just was telling you as far as me being out early, coming out and, you know, doing my little hustle thing at supermarkets, sweeping barbershops. I mean, I always was in the street. I always hung with older dudes and, you know what I'm saying, and whatever they was doing, like I said, they was working summer youth, I do they work for them to clean up, and when they got paid, they paid me. So the streets, I always just was the streets. That was number one. Number two is, it came from the We Are the Streets album.
Okay.
You know
Classic,
because my man, I never forget, my man, we was in front of the building, and my man Rajeez is like, yo, nah, you the streets, bro. Like, you really the streets, you be out. Like, everybody used to say that, like, nah, King the streets, like, little nigga, he always out, like, word, like. So I was just doing, I was ahead of my time as a kid, like, you know what I'm saying? I was in the clubs at 13, 14, dancing on niggas' aunts and all that. Like, I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was ahead of my time coming up. So that's basically where it come from, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit of me just being in the street young and We Are the Streets album, because everybody used to be like, yo, King, you the streets. Like, so I'm like, King Streets, that's fire. I'm using that.
No, that's hard right there.
Right.
Yeah. So how would you describe like your growth as an artist when you first started rapping up until today then?
Oh man, tremendous. I couldn't even write a song. When I first started rapping, I just know how to freestyle.
Yeah.
Like just straight up, I could rap everything you had on. Like, and, yo, you got this, and now I can't even do that now. I'm so used to writing. But like, I got way better. You know what I'm saying, songs and my song formatting. You know, the topics I picked. Even my like hooks is kind of growing. My man S was just telling me, he hit me like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, your hooks been getting right. Like he critic, like he's straight critic. He's strong on hooks. And that's his specialty. He'd be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, you stepping it up. So I just feel like, you know, my craft grow every time I even write. what I'm saying? Like if I feel like it ain't even worthy, I wouldn't even rap that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like every time I write anything, a 16, a freestyle, a song, I'm elevating. For sure.
What inspires you to write today?
Life. You know, I mean, whatever I'm going through, like great beats, honestly. Like the guy they are, and it's a few more. Shout out to Dizzy Bango, shout out to VO. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a few more guys. Like they send me beats and it's like, okay, yeah, it's talking to me. Like there we go, and that's just that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, real life stuff. Like you know what I mean? I'm in the land. I ran around, had a good time. I might go write some good music. You know what I'm saying? Later on tonight or tomorrow or when I leave. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time. It might not be no pain music when I leave. It might be about a good time because I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? So. That's just that. Whatever floats my boat, that's what I'm writing about.
I got you, man.
Right.
So how'd you lock in with Jim?
I think it was the talent first, but he played a big part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like he ran with Jim for years since he was younger and in his prime days. You know what I mean? He was there from day one. So it was more like him like forcing it, but not really forcing it because it's like, I got to listen first. I just feel like he felt the talent more than anything as a hookup. You know what I'm saying? So he felt the talent. Like we had a conversation like a couple days ago. He was like, nah, nigga, I've been around watching you for 3-4 years. And the last year or two, like you've been going crazy. Like you stepped it up. Like he was even saying it like, nah, you've been going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know a nigga that could rock with you right now. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you on your bully. Like, word. But he gave it up. But you know, Black played a big part of it. If you look at anything from back then, like you'll see him. So.
Okay.
For sure.
How motivating is that to kind of get those type of compliments then?
Or it make you go hard. Like I gotta push my pen more, like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't have people vouching for you. You know what I'm saying? Like my man Smitty right here, you know what I'm saying, talking cheap. He vouching, he running around doing a lot for me that he don't gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta make sure I do my job. He doing his job, I do my job. When he do his job, I do my job. So my job is just to make good music, write good raps, and that, you know, that's just that.
Yeah. And you recently shared this clip of DJ Self showing you some love on the...
Yeah, shout out to Self, man. Self always showed me love. You know what I'm saying? I never really like wanted nothing from him, but he always genuinely showed that love. You know what I'm saying? From the time he laid eyes and saw me perform and all of that, the time I walked in 105 and he didn't even know who I was and made him know who I was. So after I rapped, it's like, all right, then we had a good rapport.
Yeah.
So shout out to Self, man. You know what I mean? When I get back, I need get you some records too, brother, man.
Let's talk about these freestyles you be doing, man.
Right.
So you be snapping on. This is off the top, or are these pre-written, or?
I ain't gonna sit up here and lie. They be written, but I set it up for that. You know what I'm saying? Like I write those, I keep those, cause you never know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Smitty hit me like, yo, we going to such and such. You ready? He put the pressure. Nigga, you think you ready? You sure you ready? You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be ready, you gotta be prepared. I'm not gonna say, you know, I used to could freestyle crazy, but nah, you know, I write them and sit there and practice my craft, practice them, make sure I know them, stuff like that.
Yeah, because when you're on the radio, you only get one take.
That's it.
You slip up, they looking at you like you're crazy,
yeah,
man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if you're not prepared. He called me today, right now, like, yo, later on, we gotta go do this. I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta, if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Nah, I feel that. What's your thoughts on the current state of New York rap?
I think we good. I think, you know, I just think we need to, they just got to show more respect to what we're doing, making good music and really out here putting that work in. But I don't have no problem with none of it with the young people doing, because we all was young. We all listened to a certain type of music when we was young.
Yeah.
So I don't got no problem with the drill. You know what I mean? I like it. You know what I'm saying? They feeding their families off of it. I would never hate on somebody that's doing something to make it a living for their family. So I'm not gonna sit up here and, you know what I'm saying, say we you know, but or be one of them bitter niggas. I ain't got time. But we good. I think we make it. You know, I'm here now, so we about to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody from the city that's doing their thing. You know what I mean? Plus me. So you know what I mean? I'm here. We gonna make another mark. We gonna open up another lane. And we're going to have a couple lanes. We're going to go crazy. You heard?
Absolutely, man.
Facts.
Yeah, my only critique of the drill is, man, don't be rapping about shit you really did, though, man.
Yeah, but you know what? That's what people be, because everybody got this thing, niggas don't be living what they rapping. Yo, bro, you trying to send me to jail, bro? Like you want me
they
to
are
really
sending people to jail for this shit.
Even with me, when I bring up stuff, it's stuff that I did in the past. Like,
yeah.
If I say I was trapping or anything, that was then. Like, I'm legit now, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I'm rapping anything, that's just what I did. Like, I ain't rapping about no murders and all that. Hell no. I ain't doing that. I'm getting my homies, yo, why you, yo, put me in the song. Yo, bro, I ain't putting you in no song, bro. You gonna go to jail.
You still active,
yeah. Like, if I'm mad, they be laughing. I'm like, nah, y'all don't know, because y'all just in the street. Y'all don't know what's going on in this industry. I say your name and say you did some shit. Next thing you know, they raid your crib. Like, nah, I know what it feel like getting your crib raided. Nigga, that shit happened multiple times in my house, but hell no, I ain't trying to put nobody through that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Nah, salute to you for that, because
for real.
I feel like some of these younger artists, they got too many yes, man. Like,
yeah,
they in the studio when they rapping, they say, oh yeah, put this shit out.
Nah, hell no.
Man.
I be change that. I be telling niggas, bro, you trying to go to jail, catch a case, get indicted? No, all right, so take that out.
Nah, for real.
You wildin'. You just did that yesterday. They looking for you right now, nigga. Word. Yeah, my facts. Word.
As far as Far Rockaway, is a lot of artists coming out the city right now?
Yeah, it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of us, man. It's a bunch of us. I ain't gonna lie, like, it's too many to name. And if I leave somebody out, we sensitive about our craft. For rappers are sensitive about their craft. So if I leave a name out, niggas will be inboxing, yo, bro, I thought we was. So every artist from Far Rock that's doing their thing, taking their craft serious, really, really putting that work in and investing in their career, shout out to them. And we're coming. It's a bunch of us. Yes, that's how we gonna do that.
All right, so is there a single you pushing right now, Keen?
Right now, no, we're about to be.
Okay,
We're about to be.
Come on, give us some of the exclusive. What we about to drop?
Called Money Up.
Okay.
That's about to drop. Produced by my man Scenario, the great S. We about to go crazy. My team, I got, like I said, I got my producers here. My man Pitch, he just connected some dots with some other big producers for me. I ain't gonna say their names because we ain't worked yet, but shout out to my man Pitch for that. He linked me with two good producers that I've been wanting to work with for years. So, you know what I mean? So we've been connecting dots. But yeah, Money Up about to come out. My new tape, Sending My Condolences, about to come out. I got Jim on there, I got East on there. We going crazy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we going crazy.
So let's start with Money Up. Like, what type of vibe is this on? Some motivational, get money type shit?
You gonna wanna go get $1 or $2. You wanna go put some shit on and get fresh. And it still got that gritty on it. It still got that New York City on it, that gritty on it. You know what I'm saying? It make you wanna go put some good cologne on and, you know what I mean, be flea and ride to it. It's about to be warm. Let your top down, have your windows down, and make you want to go get some money, because that's the type of time we on.
Yeah.
We trying to go get these M's and these B's, you heard?
Yeah. I always say, like, that's what's kind of missing in the game right now.
Yeah.
That motivational, go get some money music.
Yeah, we're going to get, that's how I'm trying to tell them. That's what everybody that's rocking with me, that's the path I'm leading you on. We coming from nothing, we going to get something.
Yeah.
That's the path we going on. Facts.
And as far as the album, what type of vibes should fans expect to hear on here then?
Oh man, the album is top to bottom golden, man. It's giving you, my life. I got some pain in there. That street vibe. I got that, that get money vibe, like I just said. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got that. We got all types. Like, I got everything on there. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. I got everything on it, huh? Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's rolled out. Like, it ain't even no specific, it's just pain. No, it's like vibes on there, straight vibes. So if you going through something, you might be going through something and feel a little down. I got something for you. You might have hit a lick just now, and however y'all getting y'all money, you might hit a lick. Like, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? You got a young lady with you, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't, but yeah, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? But we got vibes on there. I got the best producers, man. They great. Yeah. You got money right, y'all can holler at them. You know what I'm saying? Scenario, Biggs, Money Mark. You know what I'm saying? Where my man's at? Where y'all at? Raise your hand or something, man. Do something. What y'all doing? Y'all got me out here bigging y'all niggas up, and y'all looking cool. What's up with y'all niggas? Yo, my man, what are you doing? Right here. All right then. He got a mean resume. We have to get him his own interview. He got a mean resume. But yeah, shout out to my man Dizzy. Shout out to my man VO. Shout out to my man Willie Propane. They get busy, and whoever else that I work with, I forgot. Y'all know how we rock, and they gonna see y'all credits on multiple albums. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to the guys, man. I like to rock with my producers and You know, I show love because they like, I always say producers is like football players. They wear helmets. We don't really know. Basketball players are seen. We the rappers. Rappers is basketball players.
Okay.
We on TV, you can see, like, oh, that's son. You might recognize them walking in the mall. A football player can walk in the mall and nobody can know who they are. So that's why I try to like show as much love as I can to the producers because they behind the scenes and putting their hard work and grind and talent into the music. And without them, we can't rap. We'd be doing a cappella or some shit on some jail shit on your chest and all that. We ain't word. But yeah, that's basically it. But the album is great, top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got Jim on there, I got Dave Veese on there, I got my producers on there, and we rocking, man. We rocking. Shout out to the whole BGVL, Capo, what's up? And that's that, man. Shout out to Meek, too. Meek reposted that freestyle and got me going right now.
Oh, for real? Which one he reposted?
The one, Bars on I-95.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to them, too.
You snapped on that
Yeah,
one.
Meek posted that thing through the roof. Shout out to Meek, though. For real, for real. That was love. We didn't have to do that.
So when should fans expect the album? Summertime, springtime?
In a couple weeks.
Oh, a couple weeks?
Yeah, that's what
we ain't playing.
Promo run, we ain't playing.
Okay.
Couple weeks, we going for 2. But if not, we do 3. I got to clear a verse. So hopefully how fast I get the verse cleared.
Yeah.
And yeah, man. You know what I mean?
that.
Yeah, we ain't making nobody wait. We putting that work in. We ain't playing. Talk is cheap, man. Yeah.
Yeah, speak on the grind that comes with being an independent artist right now.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Until then, we working. And we still gonna be working times 20. You heard? When the bag come, that ain't enough. You know what I'm saying? My kids cost that first bag that's gonna come. I gotta be beyond that. Word.
Yeah. How many kids you got?
I got 2,
Okay.
a boy and a girl. My son had to go to high school.
Oh, shit.
So he, you know what he wearing. I had that money. He costing me now. I'm out here on a budget. Word. His birthday was just the other day. Word. He wearing jeans, $275 and all that. My jeans was 20 when I was younger. And it was probably with somebody else's joints. Word. But yeah, you know, but they get the word, man. That's what we brought them in for. That's why I do this for. I'm saying make sure they'll never have to work for nobody. So when I'm dead and gone later on, they'll be able to feed their kids off what I did. You heard? So everybody around me, I'll be able to feed their kids, and their kids will be able to feed their kids off what we about to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I always feel like that's the ultimate goal, man.
That's the ultimate goal, man.
Yeah.
If I get rid, I could be up, man, 500 M's, man. And it's like, I lived, I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did it. My niggas is happy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody around me eating, they getting money, nobody jealous. You know what I'm saying? And they feeding their family. And that's all that really matters.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, facts.
What's some advice you would share to the youth coming up today?
Stop trying to rap what you really living in, what you did yesterday. Be you. Stop trying to be the internet person. Just be you, man. If you're a cool kid, stay a cool kid, man. There's nothing wrong with being a cool kid. There's nothing wrong with being the basketball nigga. You know how niggas be trying to downplay. Oh, that's the nigga that play ball, he butt. Like, come on. Some of the toughest niggas I knew played sports. I knew a nigga that could dunk on a nigga and beat dog shit out of it. You know what I'm saying? So be you, man. Play ball. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your moms. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do. Don't stress mama love out. Don't stress your parents out if you got both parents at home. Do what you do, man. Just keep doing you. That's all I can tell you.
Wise words right there,
Facts.
man.
Just do you. Facts.
All right, Keen. So 2022, man. We got the album dropping. What else we working on? What else we got lined up for this year?
Oh, man. We got the Byrd Gang album coming.
Okay.
VL compilation. Me and my man Scenario got the mean tape on the way coming. My joint about to drop in a couple weeks. Sending my condolences. You know what I'm saying? I'm sending my shits now because what I'm about to do is deadly. You heard? And that's another meaning too. Like, you know what I mean? Sending my condolences don't mean, you know, I'm about to kill rappers. I don't even care for that. We passed that. I'm just saying everything from the old me is dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a new, improved me. So I'm sending my condolences to my old self. So you can use that for yourself as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, all my guys is here. Like I said, we making plays. Like I said, we just working. We putting that work in. 2023, we going crazy. And that's the stat, man. We going up. Chicago got the album out right now, back in my prime with Hitmaker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's under the BGVL umbrella, they working. They going crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's the stat. Word.
For sure.
Sure.
Go ahead, plug your social media so everyone knows where to find you at and, you know, give your shout outs too.
Right. You already know, man. It's your boy King Streetz. You could definitely type me in on the gram, shoot them followers up crazy, follow the journey. You know what I mean? I might be talking some shit y'all wanna hear or that y'all like. So y'all can at that, at King Streetz, KEENSTREETZ_. Anywhere you download your music, watch your videos, just type in King Streetz, KEENSTREETZ. Facts. Yeah, and when y'all in the Atlanta area, and y'all trying to do your thing, get on platforms and build up, you know what I'm saying, your career, y'all can holler at Bougie Boss. She on the gram. Y'all might see me tag her a few times. You can give your gram too.
Definitely. Bougie Boss, BOUJIEBOSS_.
Right, so if y'all trying to boost up your career, invest in yourselves, holler at her. You know what I'm saying? Holler at Smitty, make it happen, talk is cheap. Y'all trying to invest your careers, holler at these two people. If y'all in the New York, anywhere y'all from, it don't matter, y'all can holler at them and just try to build yourself up. I'm plugging everybody, see? Don't say I don't show y'all no love. I don't even know half of y'all, and I'm giving y'all the game. You feel what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop playing with us, man. It's the $1 Billion Dream Day, the $1 Billion Dream Way, the grinders, DGBL. We in the building, talk is cheap. Stop playing with us.
For sure. Any shout outs you want to? I know you gave out 1 million of them.
Yeah, my kids, my family, the whole Far Rock, the whole Queens, everybody that's here with me. If you're not here with me, but you're with me, shout out to y'all too. Like I said, my brothers is back home, CEO White, Dean Dollars, like my brothers is back home, that be with me every day, they couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my whole hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my people, free all my people, free BAM. You know what I'm saying? And that's just that. Shout out to everybody that rock with me. Shout out to my whole hood, shout out to Far Rock, Hamels, Queens, we in the building, we here now, off the motherfucking porch, nigga. Stop playing with us. Thanks.
Okay, sucker shit only look like real shit to a sucker. Yeah. Them niggas talking down on the guys we